information is power.
Well, speaking of tape, Jussie Smollett.
Jussie.
Oh, Jussie. Well, the story has changed. The attack investigation has shifted, and now authorities are looking at him. So y'all remember that they arrested the two Nigerian brothers in connection with this, and they had to let them go because those Nigerian brothers started talking, and they basically said that this was all a hoax, that, you know, Jussie Smollett allegedly paid them to, you know, he orchestrated it all to carry out this alleged attack. Now, we know that Jussie Smollett said that this attack was done by two white men. They had a rope and a bleach, and they were in ski masks. And then some say that they were wearing hats. I don't know about the hats. I could just tell you what I heard. And now all of a sudden, the tables are turned. So here is my theory. I've been listening to the news because, first of all, you all know he blocked us on Twitter for no reason.
Well, now we know why he blocked
Why,
us.
girl?
Because he can't handle the naked, nasty truth. He knew we was going to see through his full ass. Oh, girl, it almost came out.
Don't let it come out like that.
We was going to see through his BS.
Or his sugar honey iced tea.
And find the facts, Jack.
Oh, yeah. Well, you all, it's not looking good for him.
Yes.
It's not looking good. The Chicago police gave this statement. They said, "We can confirm that the information received from the individuals questioned by police earlier in the Empire case has in fact shifted the trajectory of the investigation. We reached out to the Empire cast members, attorneys, to request a follow-up interview." Now, one of the persons worked for Empire that this alleged attack happened with, the two Nigerians, and the other one was Smollett's personal trainer.
Okay.
Now, Smollett legal team issued a statement. They said Jussie Smollett is angered and devastated by recent reports that the perpetrators are individuals he is familiar with. He has now been further victimized by claims attributed to these alleged perpetrators, and Jussie played a role in his own attack.
But didn't he allegedly buy the rope? Or give him the money for the rope?
Okay,
allegedly?
this is what they're saying, but we don't really know. And before we pass listen, it is what it is. You know, here's the deal. Do you all know that we had news bloggers on the left, black news organizations coming for Diamond and Silk, all because we were like telling Michael Avenatti, since he found the tape of R. Kelly, can he find the tape of Jussie Smollett, because we implied that he was lying. Well, I'm sorry, you all are going to have to retract and back those stories.
Yes,
redact those stories, because listen, this man may have been lying about this whole attack. And it's not just Diamond and Silk, it's people that lean left that knows that this man is not being honest about this whole situation. And I don't think he needed you didn't have to pay nobody in Chicago to beat you up. All you had to do was walk up in the wrong neighborhood. Somebody about would have jumped on you.
Well, his story, Jussie Smollett's story, had more holes than a pincushion, than Swiss cheese, and a beehive all together. It was so many holes, and he should have named his story Holy Roly, because all of the holes. Who gonna be waiting on you at 2:00 in the morning?
That's right.
And know where you gonna be coming.
How did you know? Go ahead.
No.
How did you know they were white men?
Right.
If they had on
masks. Okay. And then.
How'd you know it was bleach? You said you smelled it.
Smelled it. Yeah.
And do you know the temperature that night? If you throw bleach, that would have frozen.
It
don't
really,
make
really
sense.
Crazy. Okay.
It don't make sense.
So let me just get down to the naked nasty.
Let's get on down to the naked nasty, low down, gutter written truth.
A lot of this hate and divide is manufactured.
That's right.
It's manufactured. And it's manufactured by the left.
That's right.
Because every time a hate crime or so-called hate crime take place, the first thing that the left want to do is blame Trump.
They want to blame the president or his supporters.
Yeah.
Okay, so, now, all right.
Come
Okay,
on,
y'all.
come on, get it,
okay,
get it,
5
get it.
minutes, y'all. 5 minutes and we're going to go.
5.
So, you all, I was getting ready.
Yes.
I was doing my little hair, putting on my makeup and everything.
Okay.
And it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Bam!
In my, yes, not in my chest, in my gut.
Bam!
That's right.
Go ahead.
Now, I'm listening to the news.
Uh-huh.
If Jussie Smollett didn't have a reason to do this, because they are saying it has been alleged that first he was sent a letter to Empire that he may have orchestrated.
Oh, wow.
And because that did not garner enough attention, he did this. But now, you all, I had to take a pause,
Yes.
take a step back.
Yes.
This is how it was. Who else is involved in this?
That's right.
If this man was not trying to risk his career, he was not going to be fired from Empire. He have a music career. He had a show. Why would you do this? And this is my own personal opinion.
Okay.
I can have my opinion.
Okay.
Why did people like Kamala Harris and Cory Booker start talking about lynching laws? I'll say allegedly for Kamala Harris.
Okay.
And then when they're asked about it, they don't want to rush to judgment, but they damn sure rushed to judgment when during Kavanaugh case and those hearings.
That's right.
During the coveting boys of the Catholic boys, the school boys, and what they were going through.
Even Roseanne Barr.
Yeah. You rush to judgment on that. But we can't rush to judgment on that. And it would not surprise me, and this is my own personal opinion, because I can have an opinion.
Yes, you can.
That prominent people was not behind this.
That's
and
right.
I want to tell y'all what's happening. We are in another election cycle.
That's right.
We are really full-fledged about to get into that. And it's about to get dirty. Politics is real nasty and real dirty. And when you see this one man orchestrating this foolery and manipulating the public and garnering this much attention from prominent people. These are the same prominent people that he's in pictures with. And he orchestrated it. He made it political, so he knew what he was doing.
That's right.
Did anybody push him up to this?
That's right. That's right. What was his motive?
Did anybody push him up to this?
Up to it.
So that you can create this narrative that Trump supporters are racist.
That's
the
right.
Make America Great Again red hat is racist.
That's right.
And all of this other kind of foolishness.
Yep. Because see, what the left want to do is that when you see the red hat, the first thing you think is racist.
It's something going on
in your own heart. So Nancy Pelosi, she deleted her tweet.
Go ahead, girl.
But this is the tweet that she wrote. The racist, homophobic attack on Jussie Smollett is an effort to our affront to our humanity. No one should be attacked for who they are or whom they love.
Right.
I pray that Jussie has a speedy recovery and that justice is served. May we all commit to ending this hate once and for all. And what I want to say, one thing I want to say to Nancy Pelosi, you have to be what you speak of. The hate, being committed to ending hate starts with you, boo. Okay?
Yeah.
When you want to end hate, you got to take the hatred out your own heart. Look at all of the hatred that Nancy Pelosi has dished for the last 2 years.
Who do y'all think y'all fooling?
Yeah.
We ain't Willie Hump, the neighborhood chop. We ain't Taco Bell dumb as hell. This man had a booming career.
That's right.
A booming singing career. And he create this foolishness. And all of you all, the Kamala Harrises, the Nancy Pelosi's, the Cory Bookers, and all of you all jump on this narrative.
It's so sad.
Who ordered all of this foolishness?
Of this. And now you have people in the black community that is going off. They are upset with Jussie and what has happened and what has transpired because they was in the laundromat arguing for Jussie, saying no, Jussie got attacked.
I'm sorry, Jussie could be an alleged liar.
That's right. You even had Carly B. I don't know if anybody know Carly B.
Carly B.
Carly B. She's a rap singer, artist, okay? But she said he effed up Black History Month. Then she said, you give Donald Trump immunity to laugh at, and she said another word, but she was talking about black people.
She used the N-word.
She used the N-word. That's right. That she don't want to call Jussie Smollett a complete lie, but they have evidence from both the brothers. she was upset, you know. So my question is, what is the motive?
Okay, so it brings me back to
Okay.
Jussie Smollett is in photos with all of these prominent political people. So
is it politically motivated?
Is it politically motivated?
That's right.
We already know it was orchestrated.
Yes.
But who told Jussie to do this?
Or was he looking for attention? Because he got a lot of attention. He play on Empire.
Okay, you play on Empire. But I know he was probably looking for attention to do this.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the people that immediately came out. Taraji P. Hinton. Taraji P. Hinton put a post up that I believe she's taken down, but it had him in a video, a link with the news, as if he was in some type of video with the news.
Yes.
Immediately,
yes.
You had Lee Daniels speak out about it. Immediately, something's not right. My gut is telling me something's not right.
In the crawl, you all. It's in the crawl. And if you look at his page, look at a lot of his rhetoric, it's laced with hate.
Against President Trump.
Yes.
And when he was talking to Robin Roberts on Good Morning America, he was like, well, I speak out a lot against 45. And my thing is, if somebody attacked you because you were gay or because you were black, why are you making this political? Unless, because we about to go into an election. Somebody wanted somebody to stir the pot.
They have you as the poster boy.
Create something.
That's right.
So that we can let black people know, we can let people that black people are being attacked in this country and in droves. And gay men are being attacked in droves.
And you want to blame Trump supporters. You want to blame Donald Trump for racism that went on back in the day because of Democrats.
Y'all, I can't get off this story. First of all, they blocked Diamond and Silk.
He blocked us.
For what? Because we hadn't really said anything about it.
Somebody done warned him about us. They knew that he knew we was going to see through his BS. I can look in those pretty brown eyes and see all of the BS. I can see it.
And here's the thing, y'all. I watch Power. We watch Empire. So we have we happen to listen, he's an actor. Yes. I had no idea that a lot of the stuff that he spewed on his Twitter page were nasty, and it was directed towards our president. I had no idea. But with this right here, did he orchestrate this? Or did somebody tell him to orchestrate this? To create this big hoopla when you have T.D. Jakes and Tyler Perry. I'm talking about big name people taking up and speaking out for you. And your career was not in jeopardy. Your music wasn't in jeopardy. You still getting your bag. You still getting your paper. Something else is going on. And what they are trying to do is they are trying to paint the narrative that the Make America Great Again hat. They want to paint that as if that's a racial innuendo.
But if you wear a Hillary Clinton hat, does that make you a crook?
And then you conjure up this stuff, and then the media start running with it. Oh, yeah. Just like with the Covenant boys, the Catholic school boys. Oh, the red hats. Oh, that's now it represents the hood.
They did the same thing.
This is what the Democrats do.
Yes, it's something about that red hat. It's something about that red hat. Listen, I don't care which way you all try to spin it. You left-leaning individuals. I don't care which way you try to spin it. President Trump have all supporters of every color.
And see, what you don't understand, there's those you see and those that you don't see. So if you're trying to create some type of race war, some type of reaction to put us against each other, there was so many black people speaking out against what Jussie Smollett had done. It didn't make no sense. I was shocked by it. For the first time since the president has been president, everybody was bipartisan that Jussie Smollett could have lied, that this is a hoax.
Now, will the media retract that? Redact that. And then when I look at my president, when it came out that there's been no Russia collusion, where is the mainstream media talking about that?
And the same way that they tried to spin this narrative with Jussie Smollett, it's the same thing that they're doing with this Russia witch hunt.
That's right.
Information is power.